Well, good morning. This is Shirley from Shirley's Art Ventures, and today is Saturday, June 20th, 2020. And I just thought I would check in and tell you what I've been doing this week. So, this week I finished a painting that I got off of Paint My Photo. It's a hibiscus, and it turned out really nice. So, I will make this into different things. I'll make it into wall art, garden art, and we'll see what else I'll do. Another thing I finished this week, well, I'm not quite finished with it, is a necklace. This is made out of seed beads, and I'm almost done. I'm going to probably put this at the UW hospital because they have a display that's going on, and I can enter up to 12 pieces. So I have to go through my collection and see what pieces are available for me to put in. A lot of my pieces of jewelry are at J&J Craftworks, but I am sure I got 12 pieces here, and I keep making things all the time. I've been working on crocheting lately. That seems to be my little go-to thing. With my pattern of mosaic crocheting, I've been working on that at the nursing home too. I will sit with residents and I'll crochet, and they think it's kind of cool because they can watch me build a project. I just finished this, well, it's almost done. This scarf, it's mosaic crochet. In a way, it's kind of like a modern granny square because you go around. The other mosaic scarf I showed you, I went back and forth and back and forth. But this one, I went around and around and around. That way, I don't have to cut my thread all the time because that was kind of a frustration, was trying to weave the ends in at the end when I had to cut my thread. So I'm just going to show you this scarf I worked on. It's kind of, so there's different squares. So there's like square one, and I crocheted these together. Then first I crocheted them, then I hooked them together. I figured out what colors would look nice together, and they're different sizes. So there's 4 colors that I used in this scarf. And with these, you start in the middle and you work your way out. So this was my first one, kind of my experimental one, was this one right here. So, and then I went around the outside with this robin's egg blue, and I went around again with a darker color. Now, I do have some strings that need to be, woven in and cut off. And then this scarf will be done, and it's kind of pretty. So I'm thinking my next scarf, a couple of ways I'm thinking. One is I will do it the long way and go around that way. The other way I thought I could try, I haven't tried this yet, is I use my 2 colors and I do my first color back and forth, then I do my next color back and forth, and I'll get them so there's a pattern going on, and that way I'll just pull my colors up and then I won't have to cut them, because that is kind of, what do you do with all the ends? You tie them, but then you have to weave them in. So it is a major frustration. So later on I'm going to post a video on how to crochet, and I set up more lights in my different areas of video posting, and I'll keep trying to do that. I did purchase a video editing thing for $10, and I kind of figured out how to do that, so we'll work on that. Right now I'm on my web camera. I do have a video camera, so it's a process. I brought my lights in I was using at art fairs. I have like 10 lights, and they're in different places of my house to showcase the different work I'm doing. So, this is all a adventure for me. It was doing art fairs. Everything's been canceled, but I did hear I have an art fair in August in Waupun. It's outside. We can social distance. We can, do whatever, hopefully. And the other thing, yesterday I got my hair done, and it's been, I don't know, 3 months, can't remember. I did color it one time. I didn't have her cut a whole lot off because I was kind of liking the length, and because I put hairpins in it, which I make. And right now, it still has the cut. I didn't wash it, so it's still kind of sticking out in weird ways, but my hair usually does stick out in weird ways. So join me later on. I will show you how to crochet. It'll be like a beginning crocheting tutorial, and hopefully I can figure out how to do it with my webcam and what I have set up in the office here. So thanks. Have a great day. We'll chat with you later. Bye.